Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This might spell danger. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Gabriel. Neither side yet able to find the net. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He has found the way through. And the ball's gone astray. Ranieri. Look at the space here. Very nearly half an hour gone here. He's in a great position here. And it's Eze. Now it's Trossard. Fernandez. And it's Fernandez. Ranieri. Ranieri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Alexander-Arnold. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That'll be a throw. And here's Eze. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get... Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, I think the
added
managers
time.
are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
So that was the
Reflections
first
on the
half.
first half?
We
Well,
believe
I'm a little
the
bit
boys
worried
can
for
turn
them
around.
and the way they've
Of course
looked
they will.
in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Incapuyi, Trossard. And that's gone loose. Knocks it into space. Ball driven towards the far post. Tries to get it clear. And he's being shifted off it. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Timber.
The attendance for this match
Bumps
was
him off it and wins back the ball.
60,332.
He's had it taken off him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he welcomes it in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Madueke. And this is Messi. Messi! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Alexander-Arnold. But it's lofted through here. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. And it's Eze. Zubimendi. Looking for the run. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10, Eze. Number 14, Eucharist. Coming on the field,
Lofted in.
number 29.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Number 9, Gabriel
Havertz,
Jesus.
Rudiger was in
Substitutions
no
taking
mood for
place.
any of that. Crunching tackle. Madueke. To Havertz. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Calafiori. Camavinga does well to get it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Jesus. Engages and forces him off the ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that's it. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please turn to the large screen
The end
for
of the
scores
game.
from today's other
Reflections?
matches.
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a grit.